Right, welcome back. Here's another video from Daniel and John, and today we're going to look at how to remove limescale or stains from your toilet bowl. We've got a tried and tested method that I've used for years. Might seem a bit odd what I'm going to say now what you use, but it does work. So you need a pair of these or some disposable gloves. You need an old towel on the floor around your toilet. You need a bucket of some description or a bowl. A ladle, but just purpose this one for cleaning your toilet in future. You need a paintbrush. You need some sort of receptacle to put your toilet cleaner descaler in. You need a toothbrush and an old rag. We'll do this in a couple of parts. So first thing is, ask everybody if they finish using the toilet for 10-15 minutes, and then you're going to be faced with water in your toilet. Now if you've got a wet and dry vacuum cleaner, brilliant, just suck it out, but otherwise just pull it out with this, and then when you're finished doing this and you've cleaned your toilet, you can just pop it back down the toilet and get rid of it. This is just a normal ladle, and what I'll do, I'll get Daniel to show you in a minute how effective this is. There's not lots in there. Now when you get to that point, this is why you need your rag, because you want to soak that up and bring your bowl or bucket over the top, hence that's why you need your gloves on as well. I say all of this equipment you really just want to keep for doing this. Store it somewhere. The reason I'm removing the water is that when I apply the descaler on it, it's touching the porcelain and it's not being diluted. And that's often the problem, you pour it in diluted, it just doesn't work. So when you can see that's empty there, let Daniel show you that. That's basically all the water out. So the area we live in, we suffer from hard water, so we have to regularly do this. So here I've got my container, which is actually from a spray can.
Should we show them what we're using?
So this is the best stuff that I've found.
So it's from To Work.
Yeah.
Acidic toilet cleaner / descaler. Clean descale and deodorize. Not suitable for stainless steel. Just be really careful with this stuff.
So always wearing your gloves. We bought this from Amazon, we'll put a link to it. And just pour a bit in there. Put your cap back on so you don't spill it. Keep everything on that towel. I've just got a standard paintbrush, really, an old paintbrush, and you'll see what I'm going to do is literally coat this with it. And already that's, you can see in there, it's starting to dissolve it because it's going on neat. While you're in here doing this, under here there's little jets that clean your toilet when it flushes. What we do is just pop a bit around there, and this helps to make sure you get the maximum water when you're flushing and can help you avoid blockages. Now the other thing is, when you're doing this, make sure you've got your window open because it is a bit smelly. So
quite strong stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Now this has been on there a couple of minutes, but you can see already that's starting to come away. And what we will do, we'll leave this for about 10 to 15 minutes. We'll come back to it, brush it off and rinse it away, and we'll show you the results.
Okay, so it's a few minutes later, and as you can see, that corner there was quite bad, and even with the brush and the solution, it's cleaned it right up.
And I've literally just done that.
So
that's the trick to this. It's not magic, it literally is the fact we've got no water in the toilet bowl.
Yeah, it doesn't work with water, and it has to be just the solution. It's getting in that corner as well. You can already see that's looking better. There are other things you can use like baking powder and vinegar. We have tried those before. It isn't as effective as this one though.
And the reason we're using things like toothbrushes, is because it's not going to scratch the porcelain.
Yeah.
Just bear that in mind. Don't use anything hard.
This is quite an old toilet. We do live in a hard water area.
About 20 years old, this toilet.
But we do like to keep it clean, so occasionally we have to do this.
What I'll do just for this video, I'm just going to wipe this off so you can see how effective this has been. It's been about 5 minutes. Still a bit to come off there.
It's almost like new, that.
So we'll leave it another 5 to 10 minutes,
yeah.
And then we'll come back to.
But as I said, with this two-work solution, it takes so little time for it to actually get the job done. It's worth using it.
Hi, welcome back. We're in the final stages now, and if we come in and zoom in here, then give that a wipe, you'll see how clean that is. And just to show you, all I've been doing is literally this, just breaking it down, and that's it. So after about 10 minutes, your toilet's back in action. And it really is a simple thing. And just to repeat, the reason this is so effective this way is that you're putting it on neat, but the other big pro with this is you're not just pouring a whole bottle in and diluting it and wasting money. We've had this for about a year, I think. So it's
used it a few times, haven't we?
Yeah, so it's really good. So I'm just going to give that a flush now. Even the jets underneath are coming out better. You can get the bubbles away there. You can see how much that's cleaned. That's really, and there's a bit just coming out.
You'll get
there.
stuff underneath as well, won't it?
So, yeah. And I know we've made this video, but I would say that's the most effective way. We've been doing it for about 20 plus years this. So, and that's probably the best one. It's off Amazon, we'll put a link to it for you. Anyway, if this helps you get a clean toilet bowl and help us along a bit, subscribe. We do appreciate it. We're a small channel. Thanks very much.